Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another commentary. And Soldier says, if you forget to brush your teeth, don't use words that start with the letter H. What I want to talk to you guys today about briefly is OpTic Nation. We still technically never received a tweet or an announcement from OpTic Gaming saying that Miracles and Killa are a part of their roster. However, the Elevate owner or social media team has said that Killa and Miracles are released from Elevate, but Killa and Miracles still have Elevate handles on Twitter, and they still have Elevate headers. What is this roster? Like, what is the OpTic Nation roster? They narrowly, barely got into Season 2 the other day in the relegation tournament. They almost lost to Revenge. They brought it back from down 0-2. So this team definitely has a lot of potential. We've been saying that forever. The old team with Swanee and Proofy had a lot of potential. Now, if you asked me, who would I build around on the OpTic Nation roster? TP and only TP. I know. Karma has 2 rings. He's won 2 world championships, and they're probably going to do pretty well at COD Champs. But the thing, if Hex really wants players who are going to utilize the platform that OpTic offers, well, then Miracles and Killa aren't those guys. And if you look at Karma, like, he isn't even OpTic Karma. He's just Karma 2 rings. That's his personality. If you look at his YouTube channel, there's nothing that says OpTic on it. It just says Karma, and he doesn't really talk about being on OpTic. He doesn't really... It's not something that he talks about a lot on Twitter. He's not really an OpTic guy. He's just Karma. He plays for himself, and he's a very, very, very good player. Let me make sure that I'm not confusing the fact that Karma is really good. But if you look at the crop of free agents, if OpTic Nation was to make some moves after Champs to pick up different players for their Season 2 team, you've got all of SB and all of FaZe Black. My question for you is, what is OpTic Nation going to do? Because Soldier says they got to make a decision. Either they exist or they don't exist. Or after Champs, Hex builds around TP, who is really the only player on OpTic Nation, with the exception of Imbos, who has taken full advantage of what the OpTic brand does for them. And I think TP should be on OpTic for the rest of his career. I'm interested in seeing where they go in COD Champs. You guys tell me how you think OpTic Nation is going to do in COD Champs, and do you think this team is going to stay together? Do you think they're going to do well at COD Champs, and do you think they're going to stay together going into Season 2? Because Miracles and Killa they're not really a part of OpTic right now, and I think that Hex doesn't want to take them back. He doesn't want to, like, welcome them back, because they disappointed in their previous stint with OpTic. They proved that they didn't really belong, and they didn't really want to use the platform. I mean, Miracles has a YouTube channel but didn't upload anything. Killa just, you know, Killa is Killa. He plays this game for fun. He has fun doing it. He's made good money doing it, and we'll see what happens this year at COD Champs and how that affects this team. But I want to know your guys' opinion. What happens to OpTic Nation? Who do they pick up? Nevertheless, this is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.